I always wondered how no Lich has ever challenged Vlaka. It's not like she's the most powerful person in the Forgotten Realms? Forbidden Realms. That's a nice autocorrect. At least from what I know, she is, especially cause, I mean, what Vlakav is doing, that's just like background lore, is like absorbing souls and stuff like that. I mean, from what I know, she is powerful. And I mean, she has quite the allies. She has like an alliance with Tiamat. So I wouldn't downplay like her power like too much. And I guess in the end, as a Lich, it would also be dangerous for you, right? I don't know. And I mean, she's sitting in the Astral Sea, so very hard to find because it's like huge. But yeah, those are my thoughts about that. No risk, no reward. I think, Alistair, you don't grow very old and ancient and powerful if you live by that. I think Liches are very careful in endangering themselves. Would be my assumption, at least.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders.
I think Raphael's theme playing over and over again is a bug here. It's devil spiders. And Gale surveys the spiders. Can we do this? Come on. Maybe. Nope. Unless we roll a 4. Nice. Cool. Thank you, Shadowheart.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within.
I also like how they're like very tiny spiders, but oh boy. I still have the spider egg, can't bring myself to use it. I gotta say, I did use it at some point, Luna. It's personally not worth it. I guess in the beginning it could be worth it, but in the end, yeah. But I mean, so Luna, for you the better option was to steal the from the poor spiders the egg, and then like let it rot in your backpack? How mean. Nah, it'll be fine. I'll just find a couple of level 20 adventurers to weaken her first, and they're totally common. I mean, in the end, I guess like it's just like a little bit more powerful than a level 20 wizard, right? I'm taking care of it. How are you taking care of a spider egg, Luna? Are you keeping it warm? I mean, the thing is, like, if you keep it in your bag, at some point it's just going to hatch, right? Oh my gosh, and then you have like billions of spiders in your... Okay, we end the topic. Yeah, something about spiders, right? And Gale darts his hand in, hoping to snatch the bag. Oh gosh, just imagine like breaching into your backpack and everything is crawling. Everything is like almost liquid because you have so many crawly spiders and ugh. No. See, we also can't get the spider egg. How sad.
Pincers pierce your flesh, and pain shoots up your arm and across your back.
That sound effect. Excuse me? Rude? Now it's war.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag
got so much
enfolded in
blood.
the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
There's a special rope option. Which doesn't change anything, by the way. Maybe it changes the DC, I don't know. I will scream, me too. I mean, I'm not sure if I want to continue like the spider horror stories, but I grew up in like a house, like in a wooden house. And in wooden houses you have like way more spiders. Like since I moved out, there was a drop in spiders of like 95%, which I'm very glad about. And like once I put like some clothes on, and they were just like everywhere, especially those hairy big spiders. Why am I talking about spiders? What's up with me? And I just like put on the pullover, and then I had a spider like running around on my skin. I was like, no. But yeah, trauma unlocked, and now I shared it with you. You're welcome. I still can't like put on clothes which have been lying around like for too long without like shaking them. I burned the backpack of fire. Reasonable, I'd say. Reasonable. I just keep the spiders as pets. I mean, I know that there are like some people who keep like those jumping spiders. Because I mean, I don't like spiders. I would never kill a spider if I can really prevent it. But jumping spiders, those are cute. They look cute. I still want them to be jumping around me and like jumping at me, but they do look cute. Especially when they have like their front legs like this and they look like they're just like too afraid to ask something, and then it's really cute. Anyway, that was more spider talk, I think, than in the last... Well, how long have I been streaming? 2.5 years? The spider episode. Anyway, Gale does his hand in, hoping to snatch the bag. I throw it to my sister's house. She has terrible arachnophobia. Oh no, how mean.
The spiders scatter, and you stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Yay, coins. And we have coins. And we have a spider egg sack. Something or some things wriggle within the sticky cell.
Direct me.
Will you name an episode with this part on YouTube as the spider episode then?
The path less traveled.
The thing is, if I remember, I will. But usually I forget that till editing. Because I'm like watching the whole like 6-hour stream again. But if I will remember, I will name it like that. I mean, I can also write down the time. Spider episode. So I don't know, it might be called Spider episode. I will try. Yeah. I think we also had like one episode where we were talking like an awful lot about cannibalism. Good times. I think it was like during one of the Dragon Age games. And like about side effects of like eating brains and like, yeah. Very awful diseases you can catch from that. Anyway. Let's spider talk on Inquisition. Oh, true. When we did the Deep Roast DLC, The Descent. But it... True. But it feels like we went into more detail right now. It felt more personal this time. Okay, I would say before we go to the ball here, we are going to go Edwin. The letter and the harpiness was from Edmund. Edmund and Edwin are not the same. You're welcome. I love to point out obvious stuff.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Yeah. Novels of the Absolute. Let's have a talk. This is so fun. I horrified my friends with a talk about the cannibalism. I mean, oh boy.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Authority. I mean, we could use the tadpole here. I don't think we can succeed on the medicine thing. And I mean, Gale likes to entertain a little hubris, right? I will go where I wish. Okay, no net one, no net one, no net one. We take it.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured and I wasn't thinking.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head.
Well, what could go wrong, right? And Gale holds a stare.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them.
Mind the true soul. He will. He.
You also can't heal them even if you try to.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
A true soul. Thank the Absolute. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you.
Do you have
Chose by the
orders for us?
Mindflayers.
We were reporting to Edwin.
What happened to your brother exactly?
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an oil bear. An angry one. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks.
I mean, we already know that the Absolute is not something too friendly, right? And very connected to the Mindflayers. So maybe we should just send them away. You need to find the beast and avenge your brother.
What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin.
That was an evil
It's
option.
the enemy of the Absolute. You're right, sir. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
Yeah, sure. Just go ahead.
Absolute. That's the mystery god Saza mentioned. Eerie common ground, if you ask me.
Excuse
Seems like
me?
a popular little deity. Whoever
Why is Shadowheart staying behind?
Quite ready for you.
Well, everyone wants to talk except for Shadowheart. Yeah. So, the tadpole gives us the ability to influence others.
Ignore it. Deny it. This is nothing but a disease, and every use will sicken us further.
Nonsense. Any power freely given is a power well received, and this is a valuable power indeed.
It's only valuable if we understand it, and we don't. Not yet, at least.
Fair. Ooh, we get specific options. Yeah, Mystra would probably disapprove. I would see the last one, actually, for him the most. It'd be foolish to do anything with these tadpoles until you understand them better. Caution is key.
Sensible.
Just Shadowheart is pleased. Hey Steph, nice to see you! How are you doing? How's your work been so far?
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you.
That seems totally normal.
Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
In my defense, she's used to my slightly horrifying fact that I probably shouldn't know were I normal, which I'm not. Nice. Well, and like embracing the tadpole still role-playing wise seems like an absolutely awful idea. They're just like really powerful, so we kind of need that for our honor mode run, so here we go. And Gale lets his buddy guide him. Welcome the tadpole's influence. Go wrong. I think I never did that with a cutscene. Well.
Hey, one thing to have a parasite in your head, quite another not to know it's there.
Yeah.
Forget it for now. The less I think about that thing swimming,
Hey, we're actually at Fair of Shadowheart. Making some progress. And the sun is still very low.
Salutations. This will come in handy.
I'm good, just doing a lot of IRL stuff lately. I hope everything's going well for you then. And it's not going to be too stressful.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
Oh boy. I've been bantering a lot. I'm doing okay. Kind of feeling physically a bit weird. Not the best today. But yeah, in general, had a nice weekend, so glad about that. Have had some time off. But yeah, still lots of paperwork and job application stuff going on, so
Token of my appreciation.
I wonder if you ever find out who actually... I mean, you never find out who's actually here. Because, I mean, it's also someone who crashed, so I guess someone... Maybe someone out of our team here. Or a little merry band of weird people. Hey Deanna, nice to see you! How are you doing? It feels like it's been a while, but I think actually it hasn't been a while. Or has it? I think it's been a while since we chatted some more, maybe that's it. How are you doing? Also not dead yet. I am doing my best. I actually was a little bit scared at the beginning of the harpy fight. So at the beginning of that I was like, let's see, and then like half the party was lured like 3 times in a row. But it worked out. Everyone is still alive. Even Malcolm, the little tiefling boy. I'm sorry you aren't feeling 100%. Thanks, Steph. I think, yeah, maybe just wonky day. I was also going to improve soon. Okay, before we go into the lion's den, I mean the owlbear's den, we are going to do one of the most important things in this game, and also the reason why I need like all the inspiration I can get. A week or so ago, saw the first Gale episode last week. Oh, nice. But yeah, how are you doing? Really getting tongue-tied a lot today. How are you doing today?
Food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat, now, that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
Oh boy, I gotta say I really love every banter of Shadowheart and Astarion. Astarion is just so unhinged, and Shadowheart is usually just like trying to play it off. Some fish, some more fish. Well, some rotten eggs.
You and Lae'zel. Seems tame.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
Doing okay. Been watching Chinese and South Korean movies and shows lately. Nice. I think we also talked about that a little while ago, right?
Follow me, curious.
Yeah, cool that you're still enjoying that. It's really been a while since I watched like a whole series. It's like really hard for me to like keep focus if it's just like something I watch. Like with games it's like way easier. But also with games it's sometimes a little bit challenging. So I don't know, kind of streaming is kind of helping sometimes with that. Cause you have like a regular schedule to some degree, so you kind of always return. So yeah. I see Scratch! Yes, most important thing we need to do here. Okay, just to make absolutely sure everything's going to go to plan. Gale, what are you doing? Gale's just jogging.
With haste.
Scratch! Come here, best boy.
At once.
No, I don't have speak of animals. I always forget about that. Oh my gosh, we need to do like a wisdom check, don't we? I never did this actually without speak with animals. I should have used a potion. I still think it's kind of sad that you neither can cast a spell nor drink the potion during dialogue. I hope you have inspirations. I do. I kept all 4 of them just for this. And Gale reaches out to pet the best boy. No, I don't want to intimidate him, even though it would be probably the best chance we have. Okay, we try first a perception check. Inspiration, come on. I would assume Lae'zel rolls her eyes like crazy. It's like, you really want to have an inspiration for talking to a dog? Pathetic. Istic. Anyway, let's do this. Here we go.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
25. Istic, skwa. It's alright, Scratch. I'm not going to hurt you. Can we now pet him? Come on, Scratch, follow me.
He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
Ever the loyal soul. And Gale holds us his hands so Scratch can follow him to the camp. Petting best boy, always. Yeah. Interesting that now taking something from Gomwick is not considered a crime anymore. But you know what? I'm not messing with that. I don't want anything to happen because... I don't know, I don't want to anger Scratch.
Mine for the taking.
Honor mode or not, I would restart. Okay. Nice. We took care of Scratch. Most important thing is done. We basically finished the playthrough. And we didn't even need an inspiration. Who's the goodest boy?
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Yeah, well, we were just told that, but sure.
Absolute. Protect us.
Oh gosh, I feel bad for them.
This is it. I guess we go inside?
I also don't want to attack the owlbear.
Well,
Oh well. Yeah, sure, run ahead and get killed. I mean, prepare the fight, right?
a gander.
That stench! Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Looking pretty much undevoured, though. But yeah, also thanks so much for resubscribing, Deanna. I didn't see that, sorry. Much appreciated, thanks a lot. And crazy, 15 months. Been a long time together. Religion failed. Okay, Shadowheart, it's kinda sad.
Statue
Yeah.
in a stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor.
I just want to say it's really sad for her to fail that check. Is 4th companion shard? Yes, she is. I mean, I also had like apparently many people have like this profile picture bug. Oh boy. It looks so funny because she's just like there judging us. She has weird portrait. Just happened with one of the level ups.
A wizard sealed this chest. Wasn't an amateur either.
You'd think that we know how to get rid of it. The war between Selûne and Shar. A dusty volume that speaks of the conflict between the sibling goddesses Selûne and Shar. After Selûnite ignited the sun... Why did I see Selûnite? After Selûne ignited the sun and brought life-sustaining light and warmth to the universe. Yeah, Shah's basically just a petty sister, wanting to cloak everything in darkness again, making people suffer. But well, we're going to learn more about her in this playthrough.
Something over there.
Selûnite Prayer Sheet. A prayer dedicated to Selûne, imploring all to accept the Moon Maiden's blessings and share in her bounty.
An ancient prayer. Wonder if Selûne was listening.
We're going to do something which Shadowheart is absolutely going to hate. And we're going here and reading the prayer.
And there we go. Never knew prayer could be so practical.